New developments tonight surrounding a recent financial settlement by the University of Iowa involving millions of taxpayer dollars. The university president saying today that the athletic department will repay those funds.
Sorry, the university's president says that the Iowa athletic department will repay $2 million used to settle that federal discrimination lawsuit. We have more now in our top story at 6. Earlier this week, the state appeal board voted 2-1 to approve a $4.175 million settlement. That was with a dozen black former football players who allege they face systemic racism at the University of Iowa's football program. $2.17 million of the settlement was paid by the athletics department, the rest covered by the state's general fund.
State Auditor Rob Sand, who sits on that state appeal board, vocally opposed the use of state tax dollars and was critical of athletic director Gary Barta, asking that he be fired. Today, the state auditor had this to say about the university's plan to repay the general fund.
I am delighted that President Wilson listened to the concerns that led to my vote against the part of the settlement. I'm delighted that she listened to the outcry from taxpayers who wanted real accountability. And I would like a copy of that check mailed to this room, 111 in the State Capitol Building, Des Moines, Iowa, 50319.
State Treasurer Robbie Smith also released a statement, in response to the latest settlement development. He said in part, quote, "I applaud President Wilson and the Board of Regents for reversing course and requiring the University of Iowa Athletic Department to cover costs related to the settlement. But I would also renew my call for President Wilson to re-examine the university's relationship with Mr. Barta."